Okay, so hopefully I'm presentable this morning, but good morning. Hope everybody's doing okay. I want to touch on a few things because I think that it's important that we are aware. I want to say that I hope everybody's doing okay, though. I believe that it's important to know that people are doing well, and we should check on each other because relationships are the key element here while we're on earth. And it started there. Everything was compounded by just a relationship. I mean, beginning of time, God had to develop the world, and he created a relationship to understand the foundations of how it was created. Relationship with the understanding of how to bring it forth. It's a relationship, everything. But let me go on. That's just the way that my understanding comes to me, or the way I understand. But I want to say this, and I think it's important that we must become involved in the activities and the choices that have been made concerning the world. And that's for your state, your hometown. It goes as small as into, if you have to go be a volunteer at your child's school. We need to be more involved in the decisions that are being made. The reason why is because in Proverbs it talks about that, a man should be aware of what's going on, or you should work the ground, right? You should work the ground. And if you don't, somebody else will come and they will plant in your ground. And to go on in that verse, whether you believe the Bible or not, it's still a book that you should read for wisdom, understanding. It has a lot of insight and it gives a lot of perspective on a lot of things that we face. But to stay on topic, we need to become more involved with the decisions that are being made for us as a people, no matter where you stand, where you're at, and you think, how you think, that's fine. Actually, can I retract? What I will say is that it's important that the decisions that are being made for us, for we have our own brains, we have our own choices, but yet large decisions are made by our government. They are made by the people that have been put in office to make these such large decisions concerning where our future is going to go. If you stay in your city or state, you can go to your government website and you can see the next development for the next 25 years. And I recommend you to go look to see what they're putting in your city. And I'm not saying that this stuff is bad or this stuff is good. What I'm saying is that you want to be aware of what choices are being made for your future and your family's future and your children's future. Because sometimes I know that we can get so caught up in our everyday living, which is okay because we live in the moment sometimes, but it's okay to look up, to see ahead, to see what's to come or what's in development. So you're able to prepare, so you're able to also be in position when it happens, or you're able to make your choices based off of what choices you allow the government to make for you. So whether or not you get involved with the government and you start making decisions, you start understanding that it's more than just a vote. It's more so of who's going to be leading our country, making decisions for all the million people that we have here in this United States of America. So I just encourage everyone to consider not just themselves, but consider what's to come for those that you love, those that are around you. That's all. I don't get on